Okay, it's coming through. The stream coming through. Okay, yeah, it's coming through. It's so new to this.
Baby.
Okay. I love back when it was like this simple.
Yeah.
No time for story. You gotta do stupid shit.
Oops, you accidentally got the part for the secret item at the beginning of the game and immediately got rid of it.
Yeah. I don't know. I know it's in speedruns they always unequip that on the ladder because I've watched a few, but I'm not gonna speedrun.
Yeah.
Also, I think all the speedrunners went to the remastered version because it's a lot easier to cheese. I like how this texture is copied and pasted all over the door. Like, all 4 panels of the wooden door are the same texture.
Incredible.
It's that until I started doing, like, texture work for, like, small indie game projects, I would have never noticed, like, dumb saving time on development texturing and tiling until that.
You never did map modding or anything like that growing up?
I did a lot of changing out the sound effects.
See, I noticed that way earlier from doing my own game projects. I noticed it, like, digging around in Source. And then
I also
Unreal,
did that
like,
from
2.
I also learned that from dicking around in Source.
Yeah. Just like, oh, hey, this texture is everywhere. And then they put, like, a sticker every so often to break it up. Rip Bozo.
Don't say rip. He was a good man. His suffering will be over. Okay. This may just be me, but I need to get off of Irish YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed to like 2 or 3 different Irish YouTubers, and I'm American, and that's a problem.
I was like, where's this coming from? Just, oh, being quirky. With her drunken Irish dad.
I love how it's still doing camera shakes and you can hear the giant stray demon.
Yep. Fun stuff.
Wait.
I really need to go back
Yeah,
and
they're loaded.
replay the remaster of this. Just not motivated to do it at all.
I don't know. I don't really care for the remaster. The remaster did add things in that I like, such as the ability to pop multiple souls at once instead of just one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have two things I want to do here, right quick. Honestly, I should play Lunacid as well.
Yeah, I believe they're making a DLC for that, which
They did.
I'm.
It was released this year in April. It's free.
Oh,
It's free DLC. They added more content to it, and I have yet
I
to go
wonder if
back
I
and play
still
it.
have. I wonder if I still technically have the platinum, because
This is more, well,
I did platinum that game on Steam, or whatever.
Yeah, you should still have it. I don't think the DLC.
No, I've had a few games where they added content and it wrecked my plat. Like COC 2. That game gets updated a lot because it's still technically pretty new.
I think I've only platinumed like a few like furry indie games.
Yeah.
Mostly because it was just like really easy to get all the stuff in them.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I know it seems kind of weird going here this early in game, but I want the upgrade to my Estus Flask, and then I'm just gonna leave. I have no quarrels with you, Ghost, but I will take more transient curses. And I think there's a jar over here. Yes.
What up, demons? It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Okay, I can die now. Yeah, I wanted myself. I just wanted my Estus Flask reinforced early on. I may end up having to farm rats at some point. Because rats have a high drop rate for humanity, and humanity's a full heal, so that cannot be left off the table. Like, people get mad at the life gems in Dark Souls 2, but you can just easily pick up full heals in Dark Souls 1 with no effort.
Yeah, that's one of those, like, gameplay mechanic things of, like, the negative time bonus. Or, like, active rest bonus versus, like, a degrading XP system. Just, like, it's the same thing, just presented differently, and it makes you feel bad.
You don't want the player to feel bad for playing your game for 8 hours. Make them feel good for taking a break for 8 hours by giving them rested EXP. Wow, you should work for Blizzard Entertainment.
Yep.
The guys who came up with that idea in the, like, early 2000s.
I promise to not abuse this power.
proceeds to abuse the power.
No. Well, if I did abuse the power, I wouldn't, like, sexually abuse the power.
No, no, no. We're streaming. You can't say weird, creepy shit.
Ow. Well, I didn't think that was particularly creepy, but yeah, that's fair.
God damn it. I missed my jump. I do like that I do find it kind of odd that whenever I'm not doing anything, no one wants to talk to me, and I'm like, I'm all alone. And then as soon as I start working or doing anything, everyone out of the blue wants to message me, and it's like, okay.
Yep, happens.
Okay, there we go. Made the jump. I don't think the dog spotted me. But I'm gonna equip the fire bombs just in case I need them. God, I hate the dogs. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye out for them dogs. 'Cause they're the plague of this area. Alright. I think it gets me lower Undeadburg without having to go actually do the quest line to get the key. I was hoping you dropped the battle axe. So I actually wanted to use this area of the game map to describe something about game design that I love.
Yeah. What is that?
So, in graphic design, there's a rule called 60-30-10, but this also applies to level design and game design, where you want 60% of your enemies to be easy, 30% to be normal, and 10% to be hard.
That makes sense.
Because you want like 60% of your enemies to die in like 1 or 2 hits, and then 30% take like 3 or 4, and then your hard enemies are basically your boss and mini bosses. Like this would probably be one of the medium enemies for this area, because it's got armor and a shield. Whereas all the other guys, you know, over there, they have like weak shields, weak armor, and all the other hollows over there, they'd be part of the easy enemy pool. Oh, this guy dropped something. And then for our hard enemies, we would have the Taurus Demon, because I like to count bosses amongst hard enemies. and the Black Knight.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Could buy axe from Andre. I could.
I do feel like I've missed out a lot on the Souls series because I just never replay them as many times. Like, most of the time I just play a straight dex build when I play them the first time. And I'm like, yep, that was
Why did
cool.
you torture yourself with a dex build on your first playthrough?
Because rapiers and stuff. I'm like, yes, this is me. This is who I am.
Dex is great with magic because it's 45 Dex gives you a 30% faster spellcasting speed, but if you're not... Bandit's Knife is love.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a smart decision for my first playthrough, I just do it.
I do like Bandit's Knife. The bleed build on it's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked the Faith Dex build in DS2. That was fun.
Faith Dex in Elden Ring was broken as shit. I like that. That was fun. Especially with the Winged Scythe. And I gotta move the chat window a little bit because I can barely read. Dark Souls 2? No, Dark Souls 2 is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Like, it doesn't live up to being as good as the others, but that's neither here nor there.
Thank you, kind.
I actually really liked DS2 compared to the rest of them, because that's the one I have the most hours in.
That's an interesting choice. I think the first one's the best one out of them.
The only reason I have more hours in it is because Games for Windows Live changes screwed me over, and then I just played co-op.
I do have Master Key, so I could just go straight to Andre. And come back and just kill the Taurus Demon for the souls.
Yeah, I totally agree. DS2 had some bad gameplay decisions. I think it was a good stepping stone game for them to learn about stuff.
I think DS2 had problems, but it also gave way for a lot of ideas that would be more flourished in Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, you definitely struggled really early on. That's why I played it in co-op.
Oh yeah. Oh?
Yes, that did facilitate the funnies when someone did get stuck like that. Ooh, a club. You know, I'm gonna open chat on my phone just because it's not liking my background stuff either.
Yeah.
Oh, the firebomb thrower, that's gonna be fun.
Nah. Shit. I got stun locked. I couldn't roll out of it. Is that waiting for the animation to complete so you can go into your next animation? Kind of jank.
Waiting for the epic conclusion to this fire story, unless chat is broken for me.
You know these firebomb stores, you can actually repel them when you strike at the right time. Oh. I just always ran past them.
Yeah, that's one of those fun ones where I admire games where you can do that. I've been playing Phantom Pain, as you're aware.
Yeah.
But
well, I'm aware.
Yeah.
No one else is aware that you've been playing Phantom Pain.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Gray is still around, but yeah, that's one of those fun ones where, like, even just, yeah, like, just, I love discovering mechanics like that. Like, I've had, gosh, how many hours in this game do I got? Like, 100 something, and, oh, 220, and I just found out that you can knock guys down while you're lying down. I'm just like, oh, that's cool. I didn't realize I could do that.
Okay, so the real question is, do y'all prefer the attunement system on Magic, or do you prefer the focus point or magic point system, like they have in 3?
I'm not sure, honestly. Like, one thing I hate about points is the same thing I hate about points in Final Fantasy XIV, where it's like, there's just an arbitrary number. The game doesn't tell you, like, it filled all the buckets it can fill out. So, like, if you don't, like, have a third-party calculator, you just weigh stats and levels.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, with, like, attunement, I feel like that disrupts your ability to change your gameplay style on the fly more. Even though, like, power scaling wise, it's like, yep, I have a +10 boomstick. And this is the boomstick weapon. Or spell.
I really want to get those overlays that just shows my button inputs. So that, like,
it's an OBS plugin.
Oh, it's an OBS plugin? I need to go get that one. Because I won't be like, oh, you see, I'm smashing the roll button, but I ain't rolling. At times. I was like,
Fake gamer.
Well, I'm running the game at 30 FPS.
Can you not uncap it?
I could run it higher, but I don't know, like 30 FPS, it's fine.
Oh man, you're talking to 2 big Magic players right now. Which is funny, because, like, I have always resisted playing Magic in Dark Souls, because I was just like, man, looks like it's so easy as a caster. I want to actually, like, challenge myself.
Casting's easy as long as you can keep a distance. If you don't keep a distance, you're fucked. That's how it works. You are a glass cannon. Fall. That is how casting works.
Lose it all, lose it all. Man, people who make pick those songs for, like, the cool music videos of them doing that stuff, the rumbling is, like, a perfect song for...
I don't know.
Things.
I do like... I'm not sure if I really like how Magic is set up in 1 versus 3. But I do like Magic a lot.
Yeah.
But also, I have main mage since I was like a wee lad, small child.
God, you're literally turning into one of those babies getting an American accent from watching children's cartoons.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
A melon, yeah! A melon!
Okay. What have we done this run so far?
Yeah.
I did a skip to unlock Lower Undeadburg early. That's pretty much all I've done as far as, like, weird things. So this is, like, really fresh run. Let's see here. I'm never actually going to use the gesture, but I still want to learn it.
Yeah. You gotta fill it out.
Get yourself.
Okay.
One of these days I'll finish Elden Ring.
I finished it twice. I got the moon ending and I got the standard ending. What skip did you use? This jump from the roof, drop before the Capra? Yeah, I did the, you run up to the fall gate and then you just immediately change direction to the right while running and do a jump off of there, and you can jump down, like, right in front of the Capra, the area just in front of the Capra Demon, and I did that so I wouldn't have to get the, key for Lower Undeadburg. I can just go straight down there. I wanted to unlock the Sorcerer Trainer early. I need to go back over there and just go get him. I forgot to do that. Mostly because I want his ring. I want his 20% magic damage increasing ring. Yes. Okay, now we roll. There we go. More Titanite shards. And I'm sorry, Firekeeper, but you now are dead. Because she officially dies on the second collecting of the, of those.
Damn.
I contemplated whether I should have picked that up or not. But... Did you free Golden Boy? No, but collecting a second of the upgrades for your Estus Flask kills her. Like, I can go down here and show you. She's should be dead. Oh, is she not?
Congratulations. After 15 years of Dark Souls, you've just discovered that 1 in 8...
Stop! That is annoying. I thought collecting the second one killed her.
Sorry.
I was like, I always thought the second one killed her, but no, apparently... I didn't free him, but I was like, well, I'm collecting a second one. Usually how I do this is I collect that one up the top, and then I go down and I use that to upgrade it. And then I go down into the New Londo ruins after I defeat the gargoyles and collect that one, and come back up and she's just dead. And I guess because I already ran to New Londo ruins to grab the one in there. So, I guess because I haven't freed him and killed the gargoyles yet, it didn't trigger her death.
Yeah, it's probably one of those fun event loading things where they expect you to, like, go back for another time and then realize it.
No, it's gonna be checking one or two, it's gonna be checking, like, one or two things in your save file for that.
Hmm. But when would it initialize, then? Like, when you load into another area, then, or...?
Me rolling off to my death. But not really. Also, I'm sorry for cutting you off on that. I was just like, nope, no. I shouldn't have done that.
No, that's fine. It was a lame joke anyway.
No, you're good. You're fine. I'm just... like, I get those in my feed all the time where people are like, we discovered this cool bug or cool glitch in this game from long ago, and you can do this, and it's like a known bug that has been around for like 20 years, and it's like a game from the 90s, and you're just like, this has been known for a long time.
One of the ones that really... one of the only few that's really impressed me in recent years is someone, like, in, like, one of those children educational games. It was like a... Actually, I think it was one of the Indiana Jones games. They found someone, like, saying one of the first swear words in video games.
Weird.
As, like, a... Yeah. Just, like... Because you had to do some crazy stuff for that.
Dark Souls using glitches are goddamn crazy. Oh yeah, they're pretty nuts. I can do a few glitches, but not many.
Oh man, I've been watching Hitman speedruns again. Those people are crazy.
Oh yeah, the Hitman speedruns are nuts. I'm kind of glad that CFG started doing Ocarina of Time speedruns again. But at the same time, I'm missing the randomizers, because those are... randomizers were like... His Ocarina of Time randomizer runs were fun, because you just abuse bugs that you don't really get to abuse all the time in speedruns.
Yeah.
So it'd be like the unusual mix of bugs that you don't see all the time. Alright.
Well, you need.
Yeah, it is fun how people find stuff like that, because I feel like a lot of people find that stuff also either work in programming or they work in bug testing for video games specifically. Which is fun to think about in both ways.
Oh yeah. A lot of them are... It's usually a mix of programming and also people just really familiar with game engines.
Yeah.
Wind up, swing, wind up, swing.
I will say, having done, like, proper game development classes has given me such a fun perspective on bug testing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like, huh.
I do like the anticipation frame sort of mindset. Because, what was it, like the first Castlevania game's the one that, like, really started the anticipation frames idea. Because Simon always had, like, a delay before he would do his attack. And it was supposed to make it more cinematic, but I think it kind of... It adds, like, a layer to it where you have to kind of make sure you've kept your distance before you can attack. You've, like, planned out your timings.
Really? I also think that's, like, just, as hardware allowed for more precise animations, they got to dip more into...
It's on the NES.
Yeah, but, like, they got to do a little bit more of, like, proper animation stuff, too. You know? Like, I know it's, like, as it gets, like, more... And, like, I'm more talking, like, as those games go on, too.
You can really apply this to any field of knowledge, and a certain topic makes you way better in spotting mistakes, bugs, and ways to optimize. Oh yeah, that's true. Let's see here. On the grass crest shield. Am I medium rolling? Yes, I am. Okay. That's not great. Okay, I got the key, so I can go let the guy out. I am kind of just roaming all back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I do need some more souls to just get some upgrades for things. Maybe I should kill this boss just to kind of get some souls. No, it's not this one. What's the go-to with this build? Mostly really high and powerful weaponry and pyromancy. It's going to be a kind of a strange build because the self-imposed challenge is no leveling up. And I tried this challenge before myself, and I got to Ornstein and Smo before it just got way too overwhelming. But I think I've got a better idea on how to handle it now. Risking anything. Oh, he didn't drop his hammer.
Sometimes I kind of wish those were, like, more fixed drops.
He becomes a kind of regular enemy down in, near Lost Izalith, so you can get it there just by, like, farming them down there. But that one also has a chance of dropping it. So. There is no real benefit to me going this way, so. Probably not going to do that. I'm gonna kindle this one. Oh, wait. That way I don't have to go back to Andre. And still probably need to head back to Andre. I want to get this to level 5 before facing the Capra Demon. Getting down there is the most important right now. However, shit, I'm gonna go buy a catalyst just so I can have some long range spam for a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Can you make this jump? You can. That's nice. That's nice to know. Let's see here. The go-to build is going to be around Glass Cannon and Pyromancy. Because it's like the only way I can think doing soul level 1 in a reasonable manner. See here. What can I... If I remove... No, that's not enough. Okay, now I can fast roll again. That's good. Also, I'm an idiot. I forgot to grab the very thing I came over here to grab. ADHD. I'll use that as an excuse for forgetting to go buy the catalyst I wanted to go buy. It's not going to do much damage, but it just gives me a long range option that's a little better than just fireballs for right now. Probably not going to use the FAP ring either. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Just torturing yourself for the fun of it.
Yeah, I was thinking about using the FAP ring, but then I was like... I think I need the attunement slots more. And that's probably going to be... So I'm probably going to take...
Can't you fuck yourself out of stuff if you put the FAP ring on too early?
You just fuck yourself out of a ring slot, and that's it. Do I have 12 intellect?
Come back soon.
Nope. I accidentally pressed B too many times.
Got him.
Do I have 12 int? I don't, I just have 10.
IDK, my BFF, chill.
I need to go back there and get those souls. I actually need those. Because I need 20k souls. But yeah, long range options. This will probably become a lightning axe. Actually, I'm going to have multiple axes. I'm going to have a holy axe just to deal with Gravelord Nito. Because otherwise that fight is going to be just horrible.
Are you doing the DLC too?
I may. I have no idea. This is just me seeing how far I can get with this. Actually, wait, does Holy actually keep the ads down in the Gravelord Nito fight, or does he bring them back regardless? That's a good... I gotta ask myself weird questions. part of me wants to go down towards Pinwheel just to get the one, like, Science ring down there that gives you an attunement slot on your way down, as well as killing for the kindlings, just so I can get more Estus Flask for when I have to inevitably fight harder bosses early on. But another part of me is like, I need these souls because I gotta upgrade my Pyromancy so I can actually have, like, some really good fire damage going. The only problem is Lost Izalith is going to be a nightmare with fire, so I gotta also get weaponry that's really good for other things as well. Let's see here. I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna open this gate. Yeah, holy weapons are great for going down to Nito. They are so much... I don't know. There's an honesty I need to say, but Dark Souls 1 is significantly better than 3. 3 just feels like an action game, whereas 1 is a horror game that pretends to be a fantasy game. It's a weird take, I know. But it's like, oh, we changed from horror to action fantasy.
I always do love the dichotomy of horror and action, because, like, you can only have horror in the franchise for so long before everybody thinks that's cool, and it becomes an action game.
Yeah. I really need to get a, Homeward Bone.
Also, the same thing with stealth and action, too, because, like, that's the fun thing the Metal Gear had. Which is, like, eventually, as the games went more and more on, you got way more flexible with how stealthy you had to be.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what order I want to do this in. I don't really want to do Quelaag first. I'd rather just take care of the gargoyles first. But I also... Yeah. I want to get my ring from the guy. I mistimed that so badly. I did that to myself.
Got him.
You know what? You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. And it's going to be stupid. Yep.
I was being nice by not saying anything.
I don't mind. I'm feeling it. I'm so glad we got this back, just so I could die 2 seconds later. Don't worry, I've played enough, like, fantasy games where I do something stupid, and then I just immediately die afterwards. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I did that. Now I'm dead, and I don't get my reward.
The game was too easy with those souls. I had to throw them away.
Well, I need to release this guy anyway. I kept forgetting about it. Also, I forgot, he has a free Sorcerer Catalyst next to him. I could have saved 500 souls!
Wow.
I just wasted 500 souls on a Catalyst because I forgot it. You can get a free one. No. The dogs are scarier than you will ever be. Yeah, the dogs are dumber, but they are definitely scarier. Because they move around quickly, and it's hard to hit them.
And then you gotta feel bad because you had to hit a dog.
Nah, depends on the dog. Not all dogs are good dogs.
Gonna make all the furries cry.
They were not good dogs. Yes, they hit both of them. Go away. I do not want to take a bleed out. I don't want to bleed. What was this again? It's been so many years, I forgot where everything is. I do want to get this shortcut, though, to Firelink. I believe Priscilla's dagger has the highest bleed rate. Yes. I don't know if I have this. I don't know if this Pyromancer level 1 has the dexterity to equip that. I do want to go into the depths, not to fight the gaping dragon, but because I want to upgrade weapons to +10. Because that would be pretty useful to have right about now. Also, going into the depths gives me the guy to upgrade my Pyromancy Flame. That would be great to have right about now. Really good. Because then I can just run down with, like, no souls, kill Pinwheel right quick, get the Science Ring down there.
Oh, hello. I regret the incident. You're clear, of course. Splendid. Well then.
Let's see here. What magic weapon is 10? That's actually pretty good to know. Lingering is not as useful. Okay. Okay. I can spam these don't do much damage, but I at least can spam them and have a long distance spam attack. kind of get around with. Yeah, I want Laurentius just to upgrade the Pyromancy Flame. And I'm going to use the upgraded Pyromancy Flame to take out care of Pinwheel before going... Well, I could take care of the Gargoyles real quick. They're not that hard. But... Quaylag's got high fire resistance, though. So it wouldn't be great for her. So I may just kill Quaylag while I'm down here. Maybe. I kind of also want the upgrade to get the Battle Axe to +10 before going against Quaylag. Just to have good melee option. Yeah, she is quite easy. Because she is meant to be like an early game boss. It's like you either fight Quaylag or you fight the Gargoyles first. I could take care of Quaylag right now. And actually killing Quaylag right now would give me access to, Shit. Shit. I almost died. Yeah, I'm gonna go after Quaylag right now. I think that would be that's the good choice to go with. Thinking about it. Because I can only use Soul Arrow, I can't use much higher, but I can spam a lot of them. You cannot see Kaelana until you have enough, till you get the Pyromancy Flame up to a high enough level. She doesn't she spawns in, but she's, like, set to, like, a invulnerable and invisible state. It's kind of weird. You have to have, like, I think it's plus... You have to have your Pyromancy Flame at least +10 for it to spawn in. Yeah, it's +10. Feels like such a waste, but I also want to kindle this, and I want to kill the one girl down here. Want to get a parasite. I love that my the leg of my model's not connected to the floor correctly. I will use my souls to purchase things and upgrade weaponry. But that's kind of the extent of how I'm going to use them. Yeah, get over here, Mildred. Get out of my way, mosquito. Got her. Uh... Let's see here. I think that's 1,000, 2,000, 32, and then another 600. So it's 3,800. I'm short just a bit, but I can almost buy the ring, so... I do want the ring. The 20% magic damage is useful. Yeah, those 200, so that's 600. If I go and get the, I know the toxic blow dart guys are going to get me with the toxic blow darts. But I do want to go in that room because there is an upgrade for the Estus Flask in there. And if she stays spawned in, because I haven't killed the gargoyles yet, I can get a +3 Estus Flask, and that will probably let me, like, nearly full heal. Without having to use the, humanities. Oh, sheesh. Ah, God. I also kind of want to get Power Within, because Power Within would be pretty good. Remedy. That'd be so great. If I had the int to use it. Did you get moss by any chance? That is a good question. I don't have the moss for toxicity, just the one for poison. Ooh, that is not good. Here, we'll duplicate a homeward bone. There we go. Not a legitimate run, you abused inventory management bugs, yay! Sylvie, where'd you go?
Oh, sorry, I'm just blanking.
You're blanking?
Yeah.
Oh no. Has your brain been fried?
Yeah. Ugh.
Okay, fortunately they don't respawn after you kill them.
Yeah, I remember that part.
So I can go through here and just... Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ, that's way too much. I don't think I got any of them. I think I just... Oh. Way too many. If it was just the blow darts, it would be fine, but it's the mosquitoes that add to it. Yeah, it's the toxic blow dart, guys. Blow darts. Them not respawning is one of the nicest moves they made. It is such a kindness. Okay, I might actually go get that ring. Just go get the souls and then go get the ring and then come back. But I don't want to make the trip back. It's such a pain. Yeah. Get out here. Let's see here. There's the ladder. There it is. I walked right by it. No, it doesn't. I remember pyromancers are like naturally have higher fire resistance. It's like a weird quirk of their like class, starting class stats. I don't know. I kind of wish resistance did a little bit more in this game. Just give it something, you know, than just being a wasted stat. Like int in D&D. Yeah. Yeah. Charisma's a much more fun time than int in D&D. Okay.
Oh, hello. Well, nice. All right. That, may we...
So I know it says boost sorceries, but it actually boosts all magic. It's kind of weird. Let's see here. Who do I want to kill first? Actually, I kind of want to get my Estus Flask to +3. That way I can just... That should get me almost all the way to full health with one heal. And that would be very useful to have. So I want to do that first. And 20%, I think it floors it, but it should be hitting 32s instead of 27s now. Which still isn't much damage, but I have 60 of them that I can spam per rest, so... God, so many mosquitoes. It really is a swamp.
Yeah.
Sylvie, what's wrong? You sound dead.
I am fighting a robot.
Ooh, 43s. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Oh, that's nice. Actually, I think that's all of them. In this area, at least. There we go. Oh, you're not gonna let me target them? Too far. What am I... What am I hitting? Meow.
Meow.
A laser kitten. Hello. See if we can target someone. Is the roof really... Is the ceiling blocked that low? I guess it is. I don't know, I guess these guys aren't that big of a threat, so I can go fight them down here. Never mind. I forget they're dogs. Dogs don't play fair. I just want the one item over there. And also to upgrade this axe to at least +5. And then I'm going to take care... Do I want to take care of Koilag or the Capper Demon first?
Ooh,
I'm leaning towards Capper Demon.
yeah,
because,
I was gonna say Capra Demon.
Yeah, that would give me more... open to more upgrades. As well as getting the ability to upgrade my Pyromancy Flame. I hope y'all are having a good night.
Yeah. Just a vibe game night.
Yeah. I don't know why. Okay. Why? So far, all the easy bosses are kind of been taken care of, but...
Oh, hello, Laser.
You know Laser?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're in Hufflo Daddies.
Oh. I've tried doing a no level up run before, and I got to Orange Teen and Smo, but I wanted to come back and try it again. Ah.
Yeah, I passed it around the first time to try to get more people. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm cool.
Let's see here. The PNG tuber is my own art. It's just 4 PNGs, kind of overlaid in a way. I'm using a program called like VideoTube, which is like it is free, but it's also like pay what you want over on like itch, and I use that to get the icon up. Let's see here. Oh, thank you. I need to figure out PNG tubers a little bit more, because I like seeing like VTubers and such, but like I downloaded the no, he killed her. It's 3 you collect and then she's dead.
Damn. It's sad.
I knew it was an amount you could collect before she dies. Let's see here. Okay, I need to plan this out a little bit more. I want to get I think it's the white science ring that's down near Pinwheel is what I want to go after next, because I want 3 attunement slots. Gargs while I'm here already. Yeah, I might as well do the gargoyles. I'm gonna upgrade this to a +5 and just take care of the gargoyles.
Well, go get you.
I'm gonna switch out these 2. And the reason is Pyromancy's slower, so I want the faster stamina regen during that. Oh, man. Yep. Dying in 2 hits. Welcome to Soul Level 1 runs. I might equip more just to... I don't want to fat roll's the thing, because fat rolling, you get like no iframes in your rolls with it. And I took the armor off to get faster. How much physical defense do I get for all this? Okay, I think as long as I don't pass 25, I should be good. Okay, I'm kind of mid-rolling, but the survivability of hits is kind of important.
Oh, Laser, did you bring... Is that where Gray came from? Am I being dumb? I don't recognize the name right.
Very well. Could always get Havel's. Yeah, I'm probably going to need Havel's set for some of this run.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm going to need that for... I think I'm going to need that for 4 Kings and... Ugh. Yeah, 4 Kings and Nito would probably be the best ones for that. Though I may just grab the Guardian set, because that's a little bit more convenient of a location.
Oh, okay, sorry. The other person in chat is from a Discord server I'm in. I just wasn't sure who was referring to who. Because I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I need... Do I need the Wolf Ring? I really don't want to go after the Wolf Ring. Okay. The Wolf Ring might be useful early on, actually, now I'm thinking about it. But I do kind of want to take...
One's Wolf?
It's plus 40 poise for nothing.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. The stun locking is... Don't underestimate the Pink Boy Parade, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's sad is seeing people repost the yeah clip, and then people be like, "What? Sherma made that clip?" I'm like, "Yeah," and then I remember the date that got posted, and I'm like, "Oh, God, I'm old now."
If you feel old, how do you think Germa feels?
Oh God, you're right. I just feel ancient.
Taken care of. Alright, that's taken care of. There we go. The unfortunate side effect that I don't have anything to spend these on. I guess I could upgrade this armor piece just to kind of give me a slight bit of survivability.
Yeah, whatever. If you can have your one eyeball in the grinder, whatever helps.
Yeah. I know armor upgrades are a joke. Yeah, I'd probably rather save up for the key. I was thinking, I do kind of want multiple battle axes, because I feel like that would be the way to go. Just like have one be holy. I might get one that's occult, one that's lightning. Because like, the best weapon you could have at soul level 1 is the battle axe. So having a variety of them with like different enchantments would be probably the way to go with that.
Then you gotta whip out old reliable, the regular battle axe.
Yeah. The Occult Club. Yeah, the Occult Club would be great. Especially in Anor Londo, the Occult Club would be amazing. Okay, let's see here. Let's head down. Let's take... Well, I can't rest at this bonfire anymore. That does kind of complicate things. Also, I am glad I'm overkilling him and getting the 20% extra souls buff. I like the bonus 20% souls. It kind of still makes it where like weaker enemies are still worth killing. It's like a little reward for being a little more powerful. This is going to be a weird run back, but I need to unlock the adepts, so...
What's a run back? I didn't think the run back was that bad anyway.
I'm preparing for the Capra Demon. Just mentally preparing myself. Because I know that's going to be a messy fight.
I believe in you. And if fighting doesn't work, maybe you can write him a love letter or something. Just be like, oh, Capra Demon. I'm such a huge fan.
Oh, Capra Demon, based off the demon goat that causes orgies to happen.
Hey, hey.
No, like... So everyone remembers that, like, in Berserk, the goat head demon had, like, the weird orgy scene in him. With him, right?
No.
And the man saw his wife upon the occult, statue of the goat head.
Uh-oh, leaving items behind the closet. I missed that. Where'd you catch that?
Just leaving items down there behind the closet. I think he's referencing Anor Londo. And where you find, like, all that stuff down there. Anyway, the end of that story is the man kills his wife.
Big sad. Oh no, you missed. God, this reminds me of the Stir stream, where he made the unfortunateness of playing Skyrim, and people would constantly just be like gold on table.
Inside the little house before the bridge. Oh! You are correct. I did miss that. I think it's only like, it's just a 200 souls, but I did miss that. If I really wanted it and go back all the way over here, there's actually a bunch of hollows guarding a twin soul. Or, I mean, a twin, humanity. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
I am super impressed when people do, like, the Elder Scrolls backseating. Because that's like, oh man, I sure wish I knew where I could get a component for this thing. It's like, oh, you could get a bread and apple and that thing on these 3 tables at these exact times. I'm just like, wow, you played this game a lot. Tell me about your special interests.
I played a lot of Skyrim. My go-to in Skyrim is just I'm dirty. I like the I like to use the restoration fortified restoration glitch. I am not above it. It's too much of an easy to win strategy. Fortify resto is too broken. No! Oh. I'm alive. By some weird chance, I'm alive. You're free to yikes at me for using the restoration glitch.
I'm gonna have to report you to speedrun.com.
Why? They would abuse it too.
I'm gonna have to report you to Obama. The ultimate authority on Elder Scrolls.
Okay, I'm psyched up enough for it. Dogs first.
Got it!
God damn it. The stun lock. Of course. The Capra Demon himself is easy. It's the dogs. The dogs just can attack way too quickly.
I was super happy that you lived with like that 1 HP and then I'm like, oh man.
Yeah. That's the thing, the dogs are just so quick, and because I have no poise, I just instantly get stun locked every time. How much poise damage do they do? Is it 15? Because, like, the vast majority of items and weapons in this game always do 15 poise damage. How much... I'm gonna have to check my gear I've got and see if I can get something with a bit of poise on it. The kick from the Paraslash does 100? Sheesh.
That's funny.
It doesn't matter. I can glitch more souls to myself. I can use the inventory bug. Okay. What has poise on it? This has 8 poise. Is that the only thing I have with poise on it? The problem is I don't want to roll slowly. And the, unfortunately, I did not get a good drop from the, okay. I don't think 8 poise is nearly enough for, like, anything. Yeah, this is nothing.
You know, honestly, I'm surprised Dark Souls doesn't have more bugs sometimes. You know?
It's way better put together than a lot of other games, but it's not perfect. And I'm not mad about that. I do not anticipate perfect coding. As someone who's had to write code, I can tell you it is never going to be good. There's going to be something somewhere.
I mean, the problem with game development and coding is most of the time either, like, you're so on such stringent timelines that you can't really redo anything, or you have just so much open-ended time to do things, you don't do them.
Most game devs are obsessed with adding things in rather than fixing what they've added in. And I can't blame them. It's like, oh, I got a new idea. I gotta add this in. I gotta get this working and add it in. Because it's fun. That's where a lot of the fun comes from. But then they don't... And then it's like when they're replaying, they're like, oh, this is what's wrong with it. Okay. Try blocking the dogs. Maybe. I might just throw a firebomb down first thing. Okay. That's not the way I wanted to roll. No, no. Key to the depths. Ugh. Any of y'all ever watch those, like, day one release of Dark Souls, like, the difficulty of it? Where it was just, like, strangely, extremely unfair? How do I explain? On release, the twin gargoyles would only give you 2,000 souls. Instead of 10,000. Wow. Like, it was, like, weirdly stringent about giving you any souls. You had to farm so much. It's not something, like, worth playing. Because it's, like, the same game, but they just made it way more grindy for... I don't know why the initial release was so grindy.
Japanese people just love grind. They have grind set into their, like, entire society.
Oh. I don't think it's that. You know?
I think it's a little bit that, because, like, their games do genuinely have a lot of grind in them.
Doesn't South Korea games have much more grind to them than Japanese games?
Yes.
Fun fact, healing with humanity is faster than the Estus Flask. By a few frames. It's also dumb that you can just... fully heal yourself much faster. Excuse me, lady, I don't have time for this. That it does, but... humanity is worth buying, though. Just out of the fact that it's a full heal. I was willing to expend those just to go through here, but I do want to be able to upgrade my Pyromancy Flame. As well as buy some Pyromancies. Okay. Yeah, screw it, I got two. You're right, I'll go pick the item up. There we go, 200 souls. Yep. I may do the dubs just to, get some more souls really quickly. Because it'd be a lot more interesting than me just killing Quailag and spamming her the inventory bug on her soul out here. Just to level up real quick. Which I'm still gonna end up doing before I go to Sen's Fortress. But I think it'd at least be a little bit more interesting. Also, killing Kirk would be fun. Kirk's armor set might be pretty decent for soul level 1 run. Maybe.
Well, I see you made it. Yeah, I have. Oh, yeah. I think I'll be pleased.
Ah,
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure. Why, let's. Goodbye then.
Okay, do I have enough souls to get up to at least something decent?
Oh. Goodbye then.
I could kill Pinwheel just to be able to get more Estus Flask. But killing Quailag would give me a soul I can farm for 8k repeatedly for a good while. Okay. We're killing Quailag.
Yay! I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. It is at this moment I realize I forgot to pick up the level 10 upgrade to my weapon. Oh well. Oh well, I'm gonna get the Holy Axe first, and then I'm gonna switch it over to... No, I'm good. You know what? I'm gonna buy multiple axes. Multiple battle axes. Because I also want a fire one. And I want a lightning one. Holy crap. I was not expecting it to go that far around. And I do want the Seance rings. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some more humanities as well. Because Estus Flask, pretty much a +3 Estus Flask, I'm gonna be able to full heal, but whoop. Then I want to reverse hollowing. Okay, here's an important question. Do I summon an NPC to help me? A or nay? Because, like, all she would be is a distraction. Yeah, it is entirely my call. Titanite shard. I like how each one of those is like a ball. Like this is like an old Zelda game. I mean, with the fireballs. Ooh, that actually wouldn't be that hard of an attack to recreate in a top-down game, honestly. Oh no. He has bricks, and he has my number. This isn't good. Okay, I'm gonna use her to be close range while I stay in the distance. She kinda helps. Okay. I just need to do this for the meme. Only reason I'm letting this play. Yes. Give us the amazing chest shot. There we go. Amazing chest. Oh no, it's only doing 28 damage. I thought it would do more. Okay. Mildred, do something. Hit her. Is Mildred going to actually attack? What is your AI doing? What is she doing? Sorry, I'm... This is so stupid. Why is this working? This has no business working.
I have returned. What happened? Are we winning?
We are winning, but at what cost?
Oh, Lord. I'm praying for you.
I know that her front left is a very vulnerable spot where she has a hard time getting a hitbox in. If you want to, like, cheese her. But... this works, too.
The one boob wonder.
That can't be a real thing. There can't be actual men out there that want the one super boob.
I was more thinking, like, the Rigby one cheek wonder thing, but that also is funny. I guess you'd have to be, like, man enough to think you could handle 2 women.
That had no business working. None of that strat had a business working.
Got her ass.
Thank you for the follow. I don't have a notification for it. I need to get one.
Yep. Peace, dude.
Yep. Okay, let's head back. Alright. Oh, that Quelaag fight filled me with joy. Mostly because it had no business working, and it still made me giggle.
Love to see it.
Okay, so I need to upgrade my, I need to upgrade my Pyromancy Flame up pretty high. And then go down and take care of Pinwheel. She got the right of kindling. If I manage to finish this one, I might do a 3-heart run of Ocarina of Time. It'd be a lot easier, but it'd also be kind of fun. I do it on ship just to kind of skip the cutscenes. Because, like, if you're doing challenge runs, cutscenes... I don't really care for cutscenes and challenge runs, you know? Okay. Hopefully this should upgrade it.
Oh, well, I'll play as all. Goodbye then. Oh, well, oh, as all. Goodbye then.
Okay, that's a lot of upgrades, but it's not too many.
Oh, as
Okay, let's see here. Purchase item. I kind of want fire orb as well.
goodbye then. Come.
And I need to go get Rite of Kindling, so I can make Sen's Fortress way much easier on myself. Also, clearing Sen's Fortress will give me a lot more souls a lot more quickly, because Iron Golem soul gives you 14,000 each time you do the little glitch with him. Oh, and I still need to get my weapons upgraded. And I might go after the, You know what? I'm going to go after the Moonlight Butterfly right quick, just to get the, Get a Holy Axe. Holy Battle Axe. Which I know may be a bit of a weird choice, but it's really good for the catacombs. Alright. Got some stuff that'll deal some damage.
Well, you need him.
Let's see here. I should buy some more battle axes.
Don't get yourself.
Okay. Is this high enough damage that I could probably kill? Yeah, it is. There we go. Just doing that so I don't have one less threat on my way back.
Yeah.
I also want to get the wolf ring while I'm out here. This poise is great. Yep. I felt like a lingering hitbox. Oh well. I do think there is something kind of magical about being forced to walk everywhere before you get the
Yeah,
the,
that's always fun.
I can't think of the name of the thing. The thing we dropped all the Lord Souls into for kindling.
The Lord Soul?
Yeah, the Lord Souls, the 4 like Lord Souls we have to collect.
I thought it was just called. It's the fast travel thing, right?
Yeah, it's the kiln of the not kiln of the first flame, but the bowl that we put them in that I cannot think of the name of. You have to get that to unlock fast traveling. And I'm just going after this because I just want holy weapon. Okay, gotta wait for its tail to freak out. There it goes. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, its tail freaks out when it loads its hurt box in. It's kind of weird. I could have gotten that earlier just to be able to farm 2k souls repeatedly very easily. But it just didn't feel worth, because Quaylite gives you 8k, and that's way better.
Yeah. Also, a big sad we lost Laser and Gray.
Oh. They probably went to bed, because it is getting late for... senior citizens.
Hey, we're not that far off.
Yeah, I say that. We're both over here being old. We're the old furs.
Yes, the Greybeards. Which does feel a little offensive to, like, quote-unquote real Greybeards who, like...
Grey muzzle, not Greybeard. The Greybeards upon High Rock God have summoned the Dragonborn.
Like, it does feel a little weird saying you're old in the fandom when, like, you didn't live through, like, the AIDS crisis.
Oh, have you met anyone that old yet? Because, like, I've met, like, a lot of 40-somethings, but I don't think I've met anyone that old. Also, this tree weirdly moves around, just looping it around in a circle over here. But he only moves when you're far away, and his model's, like, not even loaded in when he moves. It's weird. It's so strange. He just has, like, a small path he slowly follows, and he's just, like... But he only does it when you're, like, super far away from him.
You know, I can't say I've met personally anybody that old in the fandom, but I'm sure they run a lot of things, or at least they used to.
A lot of them run cons, but I've never met, like, any of them.
I'm sure if you were a big... I'm sure if you were a bigwig for... and you got, so, like, you had, like, the suspiciously wealthy furry money, you could,
I got grabbed.
meet them.
Hmm. I'm just going to leave that treasure back there that I saw in the background, because I know that if anyone watches the VOD and sees this, they're going to get annoyed that I didn't pick it up. And yes, I'm intentionally not picking it up.
Yeah.
Just because I know it's going to annoy someone.
Mom, I might. Well, you.
Okay. I don't have a green Titanite shard. There's 3 by Quailag I can go pick up. And I just want the Holy Axe just so I can take care of the Necromancers quickly, and I don't have to worry about the undead around them as much. Because, you know, I'm going to have to take care of Pinwheel and Grave Lord Nito eventually, so I might as well take care of Pinwheel now, just so I can get the, so I can get, you know, Rite of Kindling, that's it. So, and then we'll go to Sens. I also want the Silence Ring from the Catacombs. And I keep meaning to go back in the depths and get a +10 axe as well.
Oh, hello. Oh, as always. Goodbye then.
Alright.
Oh, well, oh, as always. Goodbye then.
Okay. That gives me 16 with a really, or +15, which is really powerful, but not quite powerful enough. I know that there's a Wayhander and the binoculars are over there, but it's not worth in this kind of, as low as my stats are. And yeah, I am running out down here without holy weapons. That's Not the brightest move, but I think I can do it. I just kind of want to... I'm not going to get any of the lower... ones. Okay, it takes me 2 with a fireball. That's not great. I may want to equip Fire Orb just to be able to one-shot them. Okay. This might be a regrettable decision. But taking out the necromancers... might be the best option here. Just to see and test the waters with this. Because I do want Rite of Kindling. Moment. Your collision cube is in my way. Or is it a pill? Get back here. Shit. I know the pin will be an easy kill, but getting down there is going to be... that's going to be the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Maybe I should have gotten a holy axe just to be able to take out the skeletons. But then I'm also having that one thought from Edda and Eddie, where they're like trying to watch the monster movies, and they're like, Double D just we could go to my house and watch them there, and Eddie just replies, and ruin the plot?
Oh yeah, they did some really good jokes.
And I just feel that so much whenever I, like, try to do something that's incredibly difficult and stupid, and it's like there's an easier solution to this problem, and it's like, no, I've already put too much time into this. It will ruin the plot if I don't do it. Like, I know it's not like no one's watching, but I need to do this, or it will ruin the plot. Oh wait, those guys are killable now. Because the necromancer tied to him's dead. Okay, it takes 3 hits with the axe. Hopefully I find some green titanite on the way down. That would come in greatly useful. just nothing over here? Okay. Okay, these are tied to the other necromancer. Did he just... Yeah, the other necromancer just fell to his death. Nice. I don't have to go over there and kill him now.
Yeah, you love to see it.
Yeah. I know there's a green Titanite in there. Okay, I am walking to my death going in here. Are you fake? No. Jeez. So many. Okay. That's that room taken care of. I know that is the drop down for the blacksmith guy down there. But I don't think I could really survive that drop. And that's the fire blacksmith. And I've already got really good pyromancy damage. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it.
Yeah, it feels bad.
No, don't feel bad. It's more just like, I'm gonna have to do this just to kind of be able to get down there and take care of them. Great Scythe. Okay, yep. Don't think there's really much up there that I missed. Other than the science ring that is up there. I can't kill him, so I need to run away. Yeah, here it is. There we go, the science ring. I'm not ready to die, but I know that I'm probably going to. I had a pop-up saying a friend is now playing Misery, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay, now I got an extra attunement slot, so I can equip one more spell. Then I gotta go find the other one. I think this puts me out by the entrance. Ooh, that was some lag. I actually dropped frames there for a second. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm gonna equip multiple spells. Alright. Okay, there's a necromancer down there, but I don't know. There. There we are. Almost had him. I don't think I picked up a single green Titanite on the way down either. Yep. Well, that was a kind of a crap run. Oh, well. I do have the ring, but I do want that Rite of Kindling just so I can get way more Estus Flask. Increase my survivability, because that's really what I need. Ooh, that was messy. I think there's a way to skip a bunch of stuff from here, but I'm not. I know there's, like, platform somewhere around here that you can do to do a little skip. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Yes! I remembered where it was. Okay, he actually did die. Okay, okay. Run, 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 run. Alright, that's Pinwheel down.
Nice.
Mask of the Father. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be great, being able to get like a plus, getting 20 Estus Flasks now. Run, run, run. I do need to go into the depths just to get the, just to get a +10 battle axe before heading over to Sans. Because once I get that, I can get a +5 lightning battle axe from the giant. So there is reason. Also, I should defeat the Gaping Dragon just out of the fact that I kind of want to do all the bosses, or at least attempt as many of the bosses as I can. I don't know if I could do the DLC bosses with Soul Level 1. Maybe. I can get the damage up high enough, but I don't know if I have the ability to have enough supplies to take care of them, is the main question. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna put something up on the screen just to say that, like, what does this text say? I think this text says mic off. I'm gonna edit this to just say we're back. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Oh, May.
Yeah. Got some fresh tasting strawberry flavored water.
Mmm. Yummy.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think I got one more hour in me.
Okay.
Let's see here. Oh, wait, let me get chat up so I can actually read it in case someone comes back in. I'm still new to this, so there's probably not gonna be too many people. Okay, I want to go to the depths just to get able to get a +10 weapon. So that's gonna be the first stop, is getting... Actually, I don't need souls right now. Then after I get a... I need to upgrade both those axes to, like... I need one to start going to Holy, and the other to start going into +6 to +10, so I can get it to Electric. Ugh. I'm just buying that just in case I need it. I doubt I will, but just in case. Everyone likes torches, but honestly, oil lamps would be a lot more common. I don't know, torches are very show-offy, though. So, I get it. I, too, love my aesthetics.
Your ass.
Killing rats can be worth because they have a high chance of dropping humanities. Isn't there, like, base chance of dropping a humanity 20%? And then you can easily get that up to, like... I know with maxed out item discovery, it goes all the way up to, like, 80% chance they'll drop it. One of them dropped it, and it's at 30%. There's 5 of them here. Oh well. That's statistics for you. Most make-believe math ever, because it's never guaranteed. Nothing's ever guaranteed with it. It's the only thing you're ever certain of. Did that jump back give that rat iframes? Interesting. The sound effects stacked on top of each other. Don't like you. No. Usually make that jump. Oh well. I say that like I make that jump in any of it. Or I say that like I make that jump very often, but I don't. Or like I don't even go this way very often. Well, I know where I'm at. Hi, Kirk. I know you haven't spawned in yet, but you'll be right over here in a second. Bye, Kirk. I guess I'm gonna have to do this to myself. At least if there's any other players online nearby, they'll be getting some much needed Estus Flask, I guess. Killing rats can be worth at times. I might have to buy some black fire bombs here soon. Well, I think the visual effect reaches that far, but the hitbox doesn't. That's interesting. That hitbox is weirdly big. Alright. Time to head to Sen's Fortress, because I don't think there's much else I can really... actually, maybe not. I could probably max out this Pyromancy Flame to some extent before I go. Just so I can have as much damage as I can possibly deal available to me.
Yeah, what's up?
Gotcha.
Why? We're probably gonna be done with this thing for like another hour or so. Yeah.
Can it pathfind its way up here? Does the nav mesh allow it to? Yes, it does. No, no, no. I'm over here. I'm over here. Come on. I don't want you interrupting me later. I really hope one of the gargoyles over in Anor Londo drops the helm.
Ooh, yeah.
It's super lightweight and it's +8 poise. Meaning I can definitely tank at least one more hit for just wearing a helmet. And I know there's the, there is the one helm I can get that can do +10 to, like, all magical damage. But it increases how much damage I take from magical resources. So it would just make me, like, die in one hit. Okay, I want to see Quilana right quick, just to upgrade my Pyromancy Flame before I go. And then... I think the Black Science Ring is in... the Duke's Archive, so I'm probably going to have to go there. So, I think Seath is going to be the first Lord I'm going to have to kill. But I'll probably have to wait till the next stream, which will probably be Monday. I forgot to rest at Undead Parish.
Oh no.
That's not a big deal, but at the same time, it is going to be annoying.
I am Quelana of I am not often revealed. Are you too like Salam? Yes, very well. But are you prepared? Now go. Whatever you list.
There we go, now it's a lot more spammable. I have to get melee range, but having at least mid-high damage in melee range at least gives me something to fight with. Huh. Everyone gets a turn.
Yay! Get his ass.
Or I could equip 12 fireballs. There's the contemplation of using a raw weapon until I get a until I get access to plus 15, just because it would deal more damage than a plus 10. But I can also get a plus 10 and then turn it into a lightning weapon. That's... I'm not sure why he didn't pick up on me. I was right next to him in the nav mesh. Maybe he's got some weird line of sight node thing. I think Great Fireball might be worth. It may also not be worth. You know?
Yeah, I don't know the stats, but
So Great Fireball has 4 casts. You can only cast it 4 times between rests, which is half that of your regular Fireball, but it does significantly more damage. But if you do miss with it, it's a much bigger risk versus reward.
I mean, it sounds like if you're not a scrub bag, you should go for the higher damage one.
Well, it would hit for like 600s, I believe. Whereas my normal fireballs will hit for like 300 something.
Yeah.
But I would get like half as many casts. It would be worth it for boss fights just to deal a huge amount of damage on the run-in when starting them. Just to get a lot of damage in.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how great that would be. Combustion is pretty good just because you get a lot of casts of it. Like,
Why not? Why? Go get yourself.
alright. Having it +8. Raises equip load. Oh, the hard leather doesn't offer any poise. Interesting.
Hmm.
I might buy the boulder set just to get a bit more poise. Like parts of it. There's a bit of a slowdown on entering here. Okay. I can one-shot them with fire orbs, so that's good to know. could beat him up and so try see if he could open that for me. Ah, thank you. Oh. No, no, no. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
I don't think he has anything to offer, though. Solo a hero. That'd be great for buying some upgrades. Despite being locked at soul level 1. Defense rings in there, but it's not really worth. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Lightning spear, not great. So every time I see these snake people, I'm reminded of like this weird GBA game someone let me play when I was like a kid, and it had snake people monsters in it, and we were exploring. The game was like you explore some ancient Egyptian tomb of some sort. On the GBA. It was just like so weird. I don't even remember what its name was or what it was. I just remember it had an easy mode, a hard mode, and a normal mode. And it had snake people in an Egyptian-themed, like, dungeon. And it was a Metroidvania-style side-scroller. But I could not tell you anything else about it other than that. Oh wait, I gotta reinforce weapons. Is it worth it to reinforce the shields? More stability, which means I can take a little bit more on a hit, but it's not really great. Oh, wait. I'm gonna take care of the giant. And then go unlock the shortcut. Ooh, Titanite chunk. That'll be great. Okay, he's not gonna be dropping any more firebombs on me, so I can go collect those items. Get the parts of that Boulder Knight set that I like. And also unlock the shortcut by killing the little guy down here.
Oh, what? But
He sells black firebombs! I forgot all about that. Oh my god, this guy actually has good stuff in his shop.
go along, try and make it.
It would bring me up to 21, but... It'd give me a lot of poise, but... Okay, I think I can deal with mid-rolling with having decent poise. It'd be like a balance of best of both worlds, you know? Because, yeah, 21 poise... I think the average weapon deals 15 poise damage, so I should be able to take, like, one more hit before getting...
Maybe. I'm a little worried that, like, the mid might be overkill because you are level 1. I guess you can just tweak that as needed with taking armor off rather than not having the option, yeah.
See here, I could reduce my equip load a little bit. Let's see, that gives me a poise at 26. And I can mid-roll with that. Not great. But definitely not the worst. I might as well use this here.
What is it?
some more of these black fire bombs.
There you go, another breakfast finished.
Black fire bombs are pretty much a decent range substitute if I run out of fire spells. There we go. Oh, if I was playing a strength build, that would have been great. Oh, that would have been the time to shine.
And then you go get the dad mask or whatever, and then...
I have the dad mask on.
Oh, I must have brained that.
Let's see here. I also want my holy axe while I'm here.
Well, neat. Go get your nut.
Okay. I might actually return to that guy's sword just for the black fire bombs. Because black fire bombs are pretty good, actually. Like, they're not great. I'd much rather have, like, actual, you know, pyromancies available. But in a pinch, they would be great to have on hand. I guess that didn't reset. Weird.
Sorry, I looked away for a second. What was weird?
Oh, the platform you step on to launch a trap didn't reset after I rested at a bonfire.
Huh.
Normally it does.
Maybe if you reload the area or whatever, like, hard reload it.
And it's not a big deal, I already took care of the mobs next to it, but... I don't think this guy respawns, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah, he didn't respawn. Iron Tarkus. Woo! He's targeted onto something over there. I don't know what. Ooh, usually that hits the thing. I wasted humanity for that.
Feels bad.
Yep. Reverse hollowing. I swear that summoning sound effect is just like iconically Dark Souls. I want to know how they got that sound effect to some extent.
Probably from like they found like a few decent sounds from a sound library, and then they just tuned a few of those together as players gave feedback. Or a sound engineer had just cooked up that sound, and he was just like, yeah, that's the sound of that.
Sound engineers are fascinating.
Yeah, they really have that, like, interesting blend.
Oh, okay, I guess... Okay, then. Too bad all of those souls have to go straight to upgrading weapons. And I can't level up with them. I just have to look at them. I can't equip any of those.
Well, welcome. If you exit, if you are what.
Well, I think a +3 Estus flask will actually get me to full health.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I kind of feel like for the last few bosses, I'm just going to be able to take, like, 2 hits to die, but I'll have to build myself to be able to tank at least 1 hit. I know with Gwyn, you can just parry him to death, so there is that. As far as that challenge goes. Why, yes, of course. Ooh, yes. Okay, now I'm fat rolling. What could I equip? Let's get under. Okay, I can still mid-roll. But I do have at least 27 poise now. Oh, okay. Nope. No! I overstepped! I was gonna use those souls to buy so much stuff at the giant. I wonder how the other classes would fare in a no level up run. I just went with Pyromancer because Soul Level 1 run sounded a lot better in my head than no level up run. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure the Bandit would be able to equip, like, some really good, like, mid-tier axes, you know? And the, or clubs, and the, I'm not sure exactly what the other ones would do. The Sorcerer would literally just run out of things really quickly. Oh, well, there I go. I want to get through this section before I call it, but I'm also approaching the Marcus.
Well, you might want to, yeah, like you might want to save some stuff for when people are watching too. You know,
yeah. I just want to get the bridge down and get to the giant. Because getting to the giant gets me an electric axe, a lightning axe. Which isn't like top tier greatest weapons or anything, but it's like, it's definitely something that will work. And I can also get the occult club in there as well. So yeah. Honestly, I kind of feel like just going for it. Just making a run for it. There we go. There we go. Thanks, game.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think that's where I'm going to call it for now. I'm stuck on the area with the archers.
Hey, made good progress for the challenge, and you got 2 whole viewers besides me.
Yeah! Okay, let me turn the stream off now.
Okay.